Yo, so today's been more of a relaxed, laid back day. But the reason for that isn't because I was lazy or anything. I still did some work, I still planned some stuff out, that kind of stuff. There just wasn't a huge amount of work to do. And I took a deep dive into just mindset and just figuring out how to just go and not stop. And I learned a few things. I found a couple really good resources, which I'm going to just really look into much more tomorrow. Because some people are coming over doing some work at the house, so I can't really work at that time. And just really take a deep dive into figuring all of that out. So I'm in a group of where they talk about a lot of health related things, how to have a good diet, workout stuff, just things like that. And I've recently been having to take days off of running just because I run so much and I want to keep the distance going up that I run. And what they said is you could just bike instead because your foot doesn't hit the ground as hard. So it's you basically get the exercise in and doing cardio, but you're also not destroying your feet. And so I'm gonna start doing that as well. So just kind of figuring things out. I've also one of the main things that's happened today was I'm starting to learn how to use boredom to my advantage in terms of today I laid on the floor for half an hour just staring at the ceiling, focusing just on breathing, and I just wanted to get up and do something, listen to music, watch some video or some crap like that. And I just continued laying there, and it felt different, I feel if I can figure out a way to rewire myself too, where if I am not doing work, I am doing nothing. Therefore, I get bored of doing nothing, so then I go back to work. Or maybe I figure out how to do a certain thing or how to progress in a certain area. So I'm taking a deep dive into that. I think that is going to be very important, not just quitting binge watching YouTube whenever I have nothing to do or things like that, but just resetting it to where if I have available time, I'm either doing nothing or doing something productive. And I want to get to a point where I'm always doing something that's putting me forward, And I also came across, talked more with a contact who decided he's setting up his agency, short form content agency, already hired a team, already got everything planned out, already sent out excuse me, already sent out reach, first day of getting everything set up. And I was talking to this dude and he's hungry. And I really want, we discussed it and we agreed that we're gonna call sometime and just build a foundation of just first of all, team building, of figuring out how to find good people to have a team in terms of content strategy, that kind of stuff. Then we're going to discuss how to progress content and get better results, because results are everything when you're in the content game. And then I'm going to help him build a personal brand because I'm more on that side of things, and just kind of figure out how to make his offer more than just, hey, I edit videos, I post videos, and that's it. So I think we can really help each other out, and this is going to go far. So things are going great. I've mostly been doing networking and just developing today, not a lot of actual work. And I feel that's been a problem that I've been having for a while, where I did the day-to-day work and then I would just relax. And I realized now that has been what has just completely been shooting me in the foot over and over, because it's when you do everything that's necessary and then you feel, okay, yes, I did everything I need to do today, so I've deserved a break. That's what my mind went to. But if I think about it now, if I would have continued developing and doing something challenging, even though I already did my day-to-day work that I needed to do, then that would just overlap and eventually get me a much better output, because input is equal to output. So yeah, a lot of realizations today, a lot of kind of changing around how my brain works. And I think this is eventually going to lead to much higher performance, much more development. And I think that's the goal right now. The goal right now should be to just upkeep what we have going on right now, and then start to overlay a little bit extra, a little bit extra, a little bit extra, to then just absolutely skyrocket. And depending on how it goes, depending on how quickly I can adapt to this, depending on how how much I am capable of just resetting this, then I'll just go even faster, even sooner. And sure as hell, I'm going to try my best. So that's all for today. I hope that made sense. If it didn't, leave a comment yelling at me. And that's all for today. Tomorrow's more just continuing today, what happened today, and doing some work, more just research, figuring some stuff out. So that's about all for today.